Hello.
Hi, how are you?
How's it going?
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday is right. Now. Okay, so guys, I know we're a bit early, so I'll wait for everybody else to come. All you will need, guys, is a dumbbell. If you have a box or a bench or a chair, that will be okay. We're going to be doing some push-ups. If you have a sturdy box for box jumps, that would be great as well, but there's no panic if you don't have it. I have a little substitution of what we're going to do for box jumps. Hello, Monica. How's it going?
How are you?
Very good. How are you?
I was so excited. I was in Ballincollig today. I'm so excited.
I know. How was the regional park?
Oh, it was amazing. I missed it so much. The dogs wardens were out, but yeah, fine.
Oh, that's brilliant. I'm telling you, it's these little things, lads.
I know. That's how you appreciate it. So good. Yeah.
Oh, it's mad. Oh, thank God we got a little bit of good news anyway, which is great. Thanks be to God.
I know.
Welcome there. Hi, Gary.
Hey, how are you?
How are you? Guys, all you need is a dumbbell. If you have a box for push-ups, you can use that. And we're going to do some box jumps. If you want a box of that, you can also do step-ups. And I have another little substitute if you don't have anything to step up on it. So there's no problem. We're going to be kicking it off in the next 2 to 3 minutes. So all you need, as I said, is just a box and a dumbbell. Hey, Mike.
Hi. I'm just going to back in a sec.
Welcome there, lads. Hello, Walter.
Hey, how are you?
So, guys, we're going to be doing, we've got some AMRAPs, okay? We've got 4 6-minute AMRAPs. It's actually quite a long, sweaty workout today. It's like equivalent of a bit of a big Wednesday. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, Jesus.
But look, we will start the week, lads, as we mean to go on. We'll start strong. Hi, Dave.
Hello, how are you?
Very good, very good. Welcome there, lads. So I'll just give it about another minute or so. Now, guys, I'm not going to be sharing the workout as such. I'm going to talk you through it as we're going to be going along. But you'll be absolutely fine. There's nothing too complicated or anything. We're only going to be focusing on one AMRAP at a time. So it will be 4 6-minute AMRAPs where you're basically going to complete as much work as you can in the 6 minutes. We work for 6, we rest for 2, but that middle 2 minutes in between each one is just so you can catch your breath for the first minute, and then we'll discuss then the next AMRAP, okay? So it's 2 separate AMRAPs, we're basically going to do them twice, okay? So a little challenge for you is try and count your reps, see how many rounds you can get in the first time, and then see can you equate it or get more rounds than the second time. So I'll just give it, guys, about another 30 seconds, and then we're going to start kind of into our warm-up. So just to talk you through, guys, what we're going to be doing today. So we've got 4 6-minute AMRAPs. AMRAP number 1, you're going to go for 21 dumbbell snatch, okay? Then we've got 15 down-ups, and then we've got 9 box jumps. Now, as a substitute for our box jumps today, and I know not everybody has a box or a step, is we're going to do 9 broad jumps, okay? So you're essentially going to jump as far as you can and then step back or jog it back, 9 reps of that, okay? So you're essentially doing the very same thing. You're being explosive through your legs and your hips, same kind of movement. So then we'll take 2 minutes to recover, and our second 6-minute AMRAP, guys, is going to be 20 dumbbell clean and jerk, okay? 15 jumping squats, okay? down to the bottom of the squat, jump up out of it, self-explanatory. And then we've got 10 push-ups. Okay, so it's 20, 15, 10. You can do your push-ups on the floor or on a box, or we can do push-ups off your knees as well. So there's loads of options there. As I said, guys, I'm going to be going through it all anyway. As we're going through it, you don't really need to worry or anything about what's coming up next. Literally just focus on the AMRAP that we are doing at that time. I'm just going to mute everyone. We are going to get straight into our warm-up, guys. We're going to be doing a little mashup of Tabata for our warm-up. Now, this is a quick little check, guys. Can everybody hear me? Yes, everyone can see me. Usually there's never a problem with hearing me. You don't have to answer that. Right, lads. So, we're going to straight into this. First thing we're going to do a little Tabata mashup. We're going to do 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. Follow me, guys, for the start. Let's start with the squat. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 20 seconds, as many squats as you can. When we rest, guys, we're actually not going to be resting. We're going to fit into a squat, okay? So we're really going to get those legs fired up, get everything moving, get the blood flowing. In 3, 2, 1, and sit in a squat. This is your recovery. Sit in that squat position. Keeping that chest nice and tall, only for 10 seconds. 2, 1, and then let's go again. We're going to do about 3 to 4 rounds of squats before we move on to a little bit of upper body. Okay, halfway, with another 10 seconds to go. Keep going, keep going. Last 4, 3, 2, and then hold. Same again. Try and squat that a little bit deeper if you can, keeping that chest up as tall. That's it. Rocking back onto the field. 3, 2, 1. Let's go again. All right, guys. Those legs should be getting a little bit warmer. Might be getting a little bit of a burn in those thighs. That is absolutely fine. Right, 10 seconds more. Keep going, keep going. And then we're going to hold and squat. 3, 2, and hold. 10 second hold. Keeping that chest up, drive the knees out. Hold it, hold it, hold it. 2, 1, and recover. Okay, going to shake out your legs. This time we're going to be doing some walking. You walk down onto your hands, walking back in, or recovery, you stay in the plank position. Get ready, let's go. Touch the toes, walk out, walk in. Keep going, walk out, walk in. 20 seconds in total. We are 10 seconds in. In your recovery, we stay in a plank position. Last 1. Hold that plank, guys. Nice straight arms. It's only 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Keep walking again. Walk it in. Walk it out. Only 20 seconds to work. Keep going. Keep going. Nice job, guys. Woo. Keep going. Last 3. Last 2. And hold. Hold it again here. In that push-up position. All right, 5 seconds. You want to make sure you're in a nice straight line. And then last 6. Off you go. 20 seconds in, 20 seconds out. Keep going, keep going. That's it. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold in a plank position. Tummy engaged. Squeeze your butt tight. Nice. Straight arms, straight body. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. And the last. Back onto your feet again. Just going to shake out your legs a little bit. Now we're going to go for some reverse lunges. You're then going to hold your recovery in a split squat position. When you're ready, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Reverse lunge. Every second leg, guys. Well done. Keep going, keep going. Just keeping a good eye on that timer, lads. That's it. Last 3, 2, 1. Now hold. Hover your back knee off the floor. Keeping that chest up nice and tall. Keep holding, keep holding. That's it. Tummy engaged. your leg again. Make sure on your next round, we're going to hold the opposite leg back. Stepping back, keeping that chest up nice and tall. That's it. Last 3, last 2. Now hold the opposite leg. Just hold it there. Tummy engaged. Hover your back knee off the ground and breathe. Last 3, last 2, and relax. Good job. Okay, so shake out your legs a little bit. We're just going to work through a little bit of mobility, guys, just to get you nice and warmed up. So we're going to go into a nice half medium position, back knee on the ground, tucking under through that pelvis. You're going to squeeze your butt tight. And we're going to gently push forward. Just be careful, you're not arching through your lower back. Same around, same time, overhead, and just pushing into it. You get a nice little stretch here at the point of the hip flexor. Keeping that thing engaged all the time. That's it. Okay, and then we're going to switch legs. Bring the opposite leg up in front. Lift into engage. Squeeze that butt tight. Gently pushing forward. Then bring that hand up overhead. And then pushing through a little bit more. It's really important here, guys, that you don't overarch that lower back. Everything's staying nice and engaged. Last 10. Push through a little bit deeper if you can. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Okay, we're just going to mobilize that upper back a little bit. So hands directly under the shoulder, knees directly under your hips. You're going to round out that lower back, tuck your head under, and you're going to arch the lower back, lifting up to the heel. Rounding the lower back, arching up. Go for about 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Excellent. Pop one hand up to the temple, elbow to elbow, pop over, and then overhead through that upper back. And then stretch from the side, that's 2, 3, then last 3 reps. Good. And last 1. Switching over, so opposite hand to your temple, elbow to elbow, open up. You might get kind of point your elbow up to the ceiling. 3, 4, 5, that's it, and 6. All right, guys, so come back into a nice push-up position. You're going to just drop your hips to the floor, look up to the ceiling, lift your hips, push your heels into the ground, and chest comes through your hand. And then drop your hips to the floor, looking up, head through your hand. Over 8 reps, that's 2. Good, head through. Drop the hips. Last 4, get a nice stretch into the shoulders. Last 3. Last 2. And last 1. All right, guys. Grab a little sip of water there if you need it. So that's going to take about a minute here, guys, just to go through our first AMRAP of what we're going to do. It's going to be 6 minutes of work. We're going to do 21, 15, 9. So it starts with 21 dumbbell snatch, 15 down-ups, and 9 box jumps or 9 broad jumps. So the dumbbell snatch, it starts between your feet. You keep that chest up, hips go back. Okay, so we're in like a seat position. Hands on the dumbbell. You're going to drive your legs through the floor, and then finish with that locked out overhead. You then switch it and go the opposite side. 21 in total, not on each arm. Then we have 15 down-ups. So we're going to start up nice and tall with your hips open, and kick your legs back into a push-up position, come forward, and then stand up. Now, I don't have a box, and I know a lot of you don't have a box either, so it's either 9 box jumps, where you send your hips back up onto the box, or we're going to do 9 broad jumps, okay? So you're going to send your hips back, you're going to jump as far as you can forward, land in a squat, step back, hips go back, and land in a squat every time, okay? Now, just a quick recap there, guys. Does anybody have any questions before we get going with our first AMRAP? I'll just have you unmuted there for a second, guys. Are we all good? No questions? No questions? I'll take that as a no. All right, guys. Our first AMRAP is coming up. Let's get ready with our timer. Okay, so 21 dumbbell snatch, 15 down ups, 9 broad jumps. It's 6 minutes of work, 2 minutes recovery. Okay, are we ready? 10 seconds, guys. Clock is going on. It's going to be a nice sweaty workout, guys. I'm going to be doing as much as I can with you. All right, let's get moving. Hips back, all the way up to the ceiling. Touch the floor if you can. Your main goal here, guys, is just trying to keep a nice flat back. Take your time. Moving at a nice steady pace through those reps. Good job, guys. Snap the legs. All the way up. Control it. All the way back down. You're going all the way to 21. That's it. Nice pace, guys. Keep moving. You have to make sure that you're snapping through your hips and you're loading up your legs. You really want to ensure, guys, that there's no loading on your lower back. The minute that you're done with those dumbbell snatch, you're going straight into 15 down ups. With the push-up position every time, standing to hips open. Back, forward, standing up. We're into your guys 15 reps. That's it. Go as slow as you need to. And to make it harder, I want you just to speed up, guys. Make it challenging. With this, the beauty of an AMRAP is you can take your time. The clock will keep moving. So you can do as much or as little as you feel like today. Okay? Keep going. Awesome job, guys. Once you are finished with those stand-ups, it's 9 broad jumps. Now, our goal here is you want to gain as much ground as possible when you land in a squat. Start at the the box jump, into the squat. Step it back. Be aggressive, go as far as you can, okay? 9 reps in total. We want to make sure we get into that squat. Good work, guys. Send the hips back, feel that, load the hamstring, into the squat, step back. Use your hands, hold those hips forward, guys. You want to be nice and explosive. Only 9 reps. We can get through it, guys, nice and quickly. Good job. We are 2.5 minutes in. Nearly at that halfway mark, guys. So I want you to keep track of those rounds, guys. We're going to be hitting this AMRAP again in a couple of minutes. So we want to see, can we improve, can we maintain? Settle back into that second set of dumbbell snatch. Let's go. Send your kicks back, guys. I tell you what, I'm a better rest. Good. Let's go. Halfway there. Nice job, guys. As I said, I'm going to do as much as I can with you. I'm going to try to keep an eye on every one of you as well if I can. If anybody has any questions at any stage, guys, please just shout. Keep moving. If anyone's starting to struggle, all you need to do, guys, is just slow down a little bit, okay? There's no rush to this. Nice job. Great work. We have 2.5 minutes to go, guys. We are absolutely killing it. 21, 15, and 9. Reps get lower. So it means, guys, that you can keep moving. Awesome job. You go hips go back and snap up through those legs. You're down up and guys. That's going to keep the heart rate a little bit. It's going to get you that a little bit more out of breath. We have only 2 minutes to work left. Keep going, guys. Open your hip, kick back, open up. Lovely, let's go. Don't forget, guys. There is 2 minute rest coming up, okay? It means you can push hard, do as much work as you can. 21 dumbbell snatch, 15 down, and then 9 box jumps or 9 broad jumps. Broad jumps, hips back, jump in a squat, jog it back, catch in a squat, jog it back. Make sure you plant those feet, guys. You keep that chest up. Here we go. All right, we have just over 1 minute left. Let's see how far we can get, guys. And I want you to try to be aware. Think in your head, how many reps did you get? How many rounds? And then we'll see the next time how we make a slight improvement. We have less than 60 seconds to work at number 1. Let's get ready. Keep going. Good work, guys. Those broad jumps get hard. That's why there's only 9 of them there, guys. So you can take your time. Let's go. Well done, well done. 40 seconds left. Big hip drive with those snatches. That's it. If you can, you're going to alternate every second hand. If you have to, guys, do this kettlebell. I don't mind if you want to stick with half on the right and then the other half on the left. Okay. We have 20 seconds left, guys. Give her one last push. And then you get a nice, long 2 minute recovery. Last 10 seconds. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Recover, recover. Good job, lads. Well done, well done. Is everybody feeling okay? You all good? That was a nice 26 minutes. There's only 18 to go. Everyone talk about that. Right, guys, so our next 6 minute AMRAP, we're going to be following a very similar sequence, except this time we're going for 20 dumbbell clean and jerk. So instead of going overhead, you are going from the hips to the shoulder to overhead. You can do 10 on the right, and then you switch over, 10 on the left. Always making sure that you catch it in the little seat, and then you stand it up, okay? 20 in total. Then we've got 15 jumping squats. It's important that you set your feet in a good squat position. You send your butt back, you squat all the way down, you drive up, hips open. Every time, down to the bottom of the squat. If you want to reset after each one, so go jump squat and reset, that's absolutely fine, okay? Lastly, we have our push-ups. So we're either gonna go for 10 full push-ups on the floor. You will know yourself, guys, if you've got strong push-ups or not. If they're not so hot, that's okay. You can roll onto your knees. You've got a nice straight line from your shoulders to your knees. If you have a couch or a step nearby, even better. Push-up position, you're elevated, down and back up. Only 10 reps. So just a quick recap. 20 dumbbell clean and jerk, 15 jumping squats, 10 push-ups. Are we ready, lads and ladies? We have 5 seconds. That was a fast 2 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Let's take it again, guys, for round 2. All right. Making sure that dumbbell comes back, shoulder, overhead. 10 on the right, and we've got 10 on the left. You can move through at a nice kind of methodical pace here, lads. That's it. You are going to find you're going to get a bit more out of breath, maybe when we're tapping on those jumping squats. You can take it back a little bit steadier here onto your dumbbell clean and jerk. You want to move with good purpose, good movement, and it should look the same. Rep number 1 versus rep number 20. That's why getting into a good rhythm, guys, is really important. That's it. Great work, guys. 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Let's go. We are nearly a minute in, guys. Once you were done with those, straight onto your jumping squats. Foot goes back, foot squat. Explode out of it. every time. Think about a nice soft landing, guys. Be careful that you don't just drop to the bottom. You want to protect those joints. So it is important that you're controlled in your landing. So 15 reps. You can always just stop at each one. Okay? 90 seconds in. Moving through, guys. Nice foot solid pace. Being explosive every single time on the jump. 15 jumps, straight into your 10 push-ups. So with legs, guys, get a little bit of recovery. Moving on to the upper body for 10 reps. So whether you're in a full push-up or when you drop to your knees, make sure those elbows fit in by your side, and then make sure your chest goes all the way to the floor. Awesome job, guys. We are flying through this. We are almost halfway through AMRAP number 2. Good job. I didn't realize how sweaty this workout was going to be, lads. Maybe it's the weather, I'm not sure. But I got it sweaty. Let's go, guys. We're almost halfway through. Let's go. Same as the first AMRAP. When you turn your foot up, back into the dumbbell clean and jerk. Nice solid pace, but be methodical about it. Getting into that rhythm is going to be really, really important. Lovely. Keep going. Nice job, guys. You can do all of them on right and then switch over. If you choose to switch earlier, that's no problem. 20, 15, and 10. Keep moving through. Keep pushing. Yes, guys. Come on. Just 2.5 minutes to go. Well done, lads. The main one I want you to be really, really strict on, guys, is those jumping squats. You have to be mindful of our knees and our joints and our hips. So really watch that nice soft landing. Sit back into it and a big jump. Weight through your heels. If anyone's getting a bit stuck with the legs, guys, sticking that firm into your quads. We're just going to stick with normal, regular air squats. You don't have to add the jump, guys. Okay? As long as you're moving, that's the main thing. Doing regular squats versus doing no squats is always going to be better. All right, keep going, keep going. 15 squats, guys. We're just over 90 seconds left. Big sweat is pouring out through me. Keep going. Last 90. Let's see, guys. Then get back onto those push-ups. Awesome job. Well done, well done. It's only 10 of them, guys. But if you do have to break them up, that's okay. Or you can drop to your knees. So what, guys? Then you get straight back into those dumbbell clean and jerk. We have just over 1 minute to go. You keep moving. Keep going, guys. Once we are finished with last minute, guys, we have a lovely long recovery coming up. Last 50. That's it. Make sure you're breathing. Really focusing on good quality movement. That's it, lads. Last 30 seconds. Come on. Here we go. On that home stretch. And then a big recovery coming up. Last 50. Last 10, guys. Whatever you're on, finish it off. Woo! And rest. Good job. Recover. All right, guys. Right. So the good news is you're halfway. Rest there, guys. Water recovery. Rest. Okay, so it is important, guys, to use the recovery to ensure that you get that heart rate down, so that you can move at a high intensity, okay? If we don't recover, we'll only ever go back up to about 70-80%. We want to go to maximal output, okay? So, we've just over a minute and a bit left before we get back into our first AMRAP again. Just as a quick recap, AMRAP number 1, 21 dumbbell snatch. Then we've got 15 down ups, and we've got 9 box jumps, or as 9 broad jumps. I think nearly everybody was doing the broad jumps with me, which is great. They're a little bit awful, but they're good fun, guys. So it's 6 minutes here. Try and have a quick think of how many reps you got the first round. If it was 2 rounds plus 5 reps or whatever, all I'm asking you to do in this round is just get 1 extra rep, okay? 1 extra is all you need to do to beat what you did in the last round. Right, so get your last few sips of water in, guys. Catch your breath. We're over halfway through the workout. Let's get ready. We've got 30 seconds. Hope everyone is feeling okay. Are we? Yes? Yes. Awesome. Okay. So, grab your toys, whatever you're using, lads. Let's get ready. We've got 15 seconds. All right, dumbbell snatch. Here's our first thing. 21 of them. And 15 down ups, 9 broad jumps. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it, guys. 6 minutes of work, then a nice big recovery coming up again. So we are going to feel a little bit tired now. Energy levels taking a little bit of a dive, that's okay. Or you might feel like you're getting a second wind. Either or, guys. Go with how you feel. So if you need to slow down the pace a little bit, or if you feel like speeding up, whatever your body feels like doing right now. Good job. 21 in total, lads. Every second side. I would recommend alternating here for those dumbbell snatches. Then you get straight into your 15 down ups. The main thing I look for here, a push-up position, and then you stand tall to an open hip position. So hands go to the floor, take back, forward, open up. Take back, forward, open up. Now you're feeling a bit tired today, you don't feel as explosive, place your hands down, walk it back, walk it forward. Okay? Keep going. 15 reps in total, lads. Awesome job. We're 90 seconds in. Lovely. Once you reach those broad jumps, guys, heart rate come back up a little bit. We're a little bit ready. Sit back. And then you land to squat every time as best you can. Jump and land. Jog it back to the start. That's it. All right, we are 2 minutes in of our 6 minute AMRAP, guys. I don't know about you, it feels definitely a little bit harder second time round. But all you gotta do is keep moving, lads. Good work, keep going, keep going. It's only 6 minutes of work, and we're almost halfway already. Straight into the next round then, guys, when you're ready. That's it, lovely. Always maintain a nice flat back with the snatches, guys, with the top of the flat back, and you're almost like you're spinning into the feet. Lovely work, guys. Keep going. At the top of every rep, you're imagining punching your knuckles over to the ceiling to really enforce that lockout, guys. Keep going, lads, keep going. Then it's straight into those down ups. They're a bit tough on the legs, tough on the heart rate. They're the type of movement, guys, you can always keep moving with them. Just do one rep and then the next one. Just think about one rep at a time. Okay, just over 2.5 minutes left. Let's see, can we finish the round that we're on? And let's see, can we get on to that next round? So kick it back, stand it up. Kick it back, stand it up. Awesome job, guys. Come on. Enjoy these up now. Let's go. 2.5 minutes. Yes, lads. Solid pace. This is your last time doing this part of the workout. Keep going. I want to see nice big jumps. I want to see you open your hips, go back, and then drop into that squat, guys. 9 in total. Last big push of energy, guys. 2 minutes to go. Awesome job. Here we go. Here we go. You're all doing really, really well, guys. That is it. Well done. Your recovery is coming, guys, so don't stop just yet. Okay? Obviously, if you need to, you just stand for a second, take a big lunge over there, and then let's take like the last 90 seconds. So there's 20 more ones like that. 15 down ups, and 9 broad jumps for 9 options. Come on, here we go. Make sure you squeeze your butt at the top of those dumbbell snatch, guys. Make sure the back is nice and soft. You're getting a really good solid hinge. And you're bending those knees just a little bit. Okay, 60 seconds left. Can we push the last little bit, guys? I want you to see how much you can get. And remember the goal I gave you at the start. You just beat what you got the first time, okay? Get that one extra rep. So you're probably coming close to that. Let's see if we get there. Come on. That's it. Lovely. All the way on. You're almost finished. Come on. 30 seconds left. Lovely. Big hip drive, guys. Be aggressive. Come on. Show me that last little bit of effort. The last 20 seconds of work. No matter what exercise you're on, guys. Finish it off. Let's get on to the next one. You're on down up, get onto those jumps. You're on jumps, get back onto those snatches. Come on, guys, last 5. In 3, in 2, and rest. Woo! Uh-oh, rest, guys, rest. Rest, rest, rest. All right, guys, so 1 or 2 minutes recovery. We're on our last workout, guys. The last 6 minutes of work. I think we're all pretty much glad that it's the last 6 minutes. So it's 20 dumbbell clean and jerks. We've got 15 squat jumps and then 10 push-ups. Just like we did that before. Same goal, same effort. Maybe a little bit more of an effort, but that's okay. So grab your last little sips of water, guys. Now use this time, guys, to your advantage. Breathe. Breathe in through your nose. Big breath out your mouth. See, can you actually bring down your heart rate yourself, okay? By the time then that we start our last 6 minutes of work, you should feel like you've got that little bit of energy back, okay? That last little push, and you should be able to control your breathing. It shouldn't be quite as labored as when you finished, okay? So we're almost there. Last 50 seconds. Get your last little sips of water, and we're almost there. So I'll go through one more time, guys. 20 dumbbell clean and jerks. So it's from your hip, shoulder, straight up, 10 on the right, 10 on the left. And it's 15 jumping squats, so all the way down, heels on the floor, up and down for 15 reps. And then it's 10 push-ups, either on the floor, or on a box, or off the couch, or you can go off your knees if you have neither of the above. Right, guys, are we ready? We have 10 seconds to go. Last effort. Then Monday complete. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go, Chelsea. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, guys. Keep going. With those dumbbells, snatch, shoulder overhead, shoulder overhead. Get into a rhythm. When you get into a rhythm, it is yours to control. You can breathe, and you can move a good solid movement, guys. Once you rush, the first thing that's going to go is your technique. Good work, guys. Now, as your arms get tired, use that rise to your legs to help that dumbbell up overhead. That's it. Lovely, lads. Awesome job. We are 1 minute in. 5 to go. Once you're done with those dumbbell clean and jerks, straight on to for 15 jump squats. Down and straight up. Take a nice soft landing. Keep going up. That's it. You can always scale it back, guys, to regular squat. As long as you're moving, those legs are moving, that's all you need. All right, guys. All right, you're pushing up. Be tight. Be in control. You are avoiding any snaking actions in the lower back. You need to get the scale back. Or you can slow down your breath. Then do that by don't rush through them, okay? All right, guys. We are 2 minutes in. We're on our last 4 minutes of work. Let's keep going. Again, all we want to do is get more reps than what we did the first time round. Come on. That's it, lads. That's it, lovely. Big effort. Big finish. We are nearly halfway through our last bit of work, guys. We've done like 27 minutes already, so we may as well finish off the last 3. That's it. I know we're including like snatching, lads. But look, still count. Keep going. Those watches are still counting calories, so it all still counts. Keep going. We're halfway. Now into those jumping squats, guys. Down. Big snap through those hips. As you open up, you want you to get squeezing your butt tight, locking at the leg, with a full extension every time. Then a nice soft landing, sit back into it. Jump nice and high, sit back. 15 in total. Come on, guys, keep going, keep going. 2.5 minutes to go. Awesome job, guys. Work on those push-ups. I know they're hard, I know they suck. We all hate push-ups. But my God, they're good, guys. That's it. Make sure you take that nice deep breath in your tummy. You're squeezing your butt, you're squeezing your legs. Everything is rock solid, guys. 2 minutes left. Come on. Show me your last bit of effort, guys. That last push. Keep going, keep going. That's it. Well done, well done. If you're on those dumbbell clean and jerks, it's all the way to the shoulder. Capture that forward squat. Drive it straight up overhead. You bring it back between the legs, shoulder, overhead. 10 on the right, 10 on the left. 15 jumping squats. Hips go back. Down, explode. Explode every time, guys. If you need to, you scale it back. And just do, even if you did half and half. You do the first 5 jumping. Then do 5 regular. Finish the last 5 jumping. Like I said before, guys, as long as you're moving, as long as there's effort there, okay? You move at your own intensity, your own level, whatever you need to do. Okay, guys? Last 60 seconds of work. Let's give it ready. Come That's it, lads. Well done, well done, well done. Solid effort from everyone. Think back to how many reps you got the first time, guys. And then remember what I said? It's just one extra. All we need. One extra rep. And then you're going to immediately do better than what you did the first time, guys. All I ask for it. All right, guys. The last 25 seconds. I don't care what you're on. Get on to the next movement. Or try and finish whatever movement that you're on. 15 seconds. Come on. That's it. Last 10. Finish it out. And done. Well done, lads. Woo! How do we feel after that, lads and ladies? Are we all okay?
Yeah.
Sweaty? Warm? Now, if you want to just please hang on for 2 minutes, guys. Now, I'm always conscious if people need to head away or whatever, there's no problem. But I think always a nice stretch is a really, really good way just to cool down, bring the heart rate back down, and just kind of get your body back into a normal kind of rhythm again. All right? So find a nice little spot on the ground, guys. We're just going to do about 3 nice, easy stretches, more focusing on kind of cooling down and let the body coming back into that kind of normal pattern again. So if you want to come down, hands under the shoulders, we're coming into a nice box position first on the ground, tuck the toes under, and all I want you to do is push back onto those heels, reach your hands as far forward, and I want you to take 3 really big deep breaths into your belly. So breathe into your nose, and then breathing out. We're going for 2 more. Breathe in, and out. Every time, letting your body go lower to the floor. The last one, and out. So come back up into that tabletop position, and then dropping the hips forward, looking up. Get a nice big stretch into the front of your hips. So you want to push your hip flexors down into the floor. That's it. Straighten the arms. Keep holding, pushing forward. And then you're going to take a big deep breath in. As you breathe out, lift your hips all the way up to the ceiling. Push your heels down to the floor into a downward dog position. But I want you to think about getting that big stretch all the way up through your quads or up through your hamstrings. So your heels are pushed down, your legs are almost straight if you can. Pushing your head through your hands. And we're just breathing, guys, into your nose and breathing out. Go for 1 more breath in this position. And out. Good. Coming back again then. I'm just going to do nice little stretch for the quads. As I think the legs kind of got a bit most of the hammering there. So into a half kneeling position. Hold on to something, guys, if you have to, okay? We kind of want to focus more on stretch rather than the balance aspect of this. So hold on to something so you don't think about wobbling or anything. You're going to tighten up the tummy muscles, very similar to what we did in the warm-up. Push the hips forward just a little bit. And then if you can, you're going to grab onto your heel, okay? So if you just pop your fingertips inside the back of your shoe, or if you can grab onto your laces, even better, okay? You get a big stretch all up through the front of your quads, into your hip flexors, and then open out the chest. And you'll actually get a little bit of a stretch here as well into the front of your chest, okay? So we're just going to push into that. Start bending your front knee a little bit more just to deepen the stretch. We're going to hold it here for about another 10 to 15 seconds. Breathing through, guys, is really important. Opening out that chest. Good. Pulling your heel all the way up to your bum. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. So we're going to switch sides. The opposite leg comes out in front. Tucking under first, guys, just to help get your pelvis and everything into a nice good position. And then you can just pop your fingertips into the back of your shoe, okay? If that's enough, or if that's not enough, grab onto your laces or the front of your shoe. And then bring your heel all the way up to your bum. If you can, push forward through that front knee and then open out the chest. And you should get a little bit of a stretch, as I said here, into the front of your chest as well, guys. And then pushing forward into it. Tummy muscles stay engaged all the time, so you don't overarch your lower back. Keep holding, keep holding. Good. And relax. And the last thing we're going to do is just a nice little stretch for the upper back. Cross one hand over, tuck your elbow into the crease in your other elbow, and then looking over your shoulder, get a nice little stretch. Just staying on your knees here, guys. Take about 2 to 3 big breaths each time, winding up, get a bit more of a stretch through the back of your shoulder. And then relax, switch sides. Tuck the other elbow into the crease of your other one, looking over your shoulder. That's it. Again, 2 to 3 big breaths here, guys. And each time we just wind it up that a little bit more. Good. Okay, and you can relax, guys. I'm just going to mute everyone there now. All right, guys. All right, guys. Well done, lads. How do you feel after that? Lads.
Good.
Wet.
Thanks.
I don't know about you, but well done, guys. That was great work. Serious sweat, I have to say. Serious sweat for Monday. So well done, guys. Thank you very much. I'm here anyway again tomorrow at 5:30, so I will see you all then.
Thanks a million, Aoife.
Thanks a million, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Thanks, Aoife. Job well
Thanks a
done.
million, guys.